One peaceful evening, the forest was quiet, and the stars sparkled brightly in the sky. Oliver the gnome, wearing his little red hat, wandered through the trees, exploring as he often did. Suddenly, he noticed something unusual, a soft silver light glowing in the distance. It wasn't like the sunlight or the glow of fireflies. This light was different, magical. Curious, Oliver followed it deeper into the woods, the silver light shining gently through the branches and lighting up his path. As Oliver got closer, he came to a clearing with a beautiful, sparkling pond. The full moon shone high in the sky, casting its reflection across the water. But what amazed Oliver the most was a single moonbeam that stretched all the way from the sky to the pond's surface. It looked almost like a glowing bridge made of silver light, gently touching the water. The air around the pond felt cool and magical, and the whole scene looked like something from a dream. Oliver, feeling bold, stepped onto the moonbeam. To his surprise, it was solid beneath his feet, as soft as walking on clouds. He took a few more careful steps and realized the moonbeam was leading him upward, gently lifting him off the ground. Slowly, the moonbeam carried him higher, above the trees, toward the glowing full moon. Oliver looked around, amazed as the entire forest grew smaller beneath him, and he felt the cool night breeze brush against his cheeks. The moonbeam carried Oliver all the way up to a secret place in the sky, a shimmering garden made of silver light. In this garden, the stars seemed close enough to touch, and soft, glowing flowers bloomed everywhere. The garden was peaceful, with soft twinkling sounds filling the air, and a silvery mist floating gently around. Oliver couldn't believe his eyes. It was the most beautiful place he had ever seen, and the moon's light seemed to make everything shine with magic. After spending what felt like hours in the magical garden, the moonbeam gently brought Oliver back down to the forest. The moonbeam faded, and the forest returned to its quiet, peaceful self. As Oliver looked up at the sky, he smiled, knowing he had just experienced something truly magical. He would always remember his adventure with the silvery moonbeam and the glowing garden in the sky.